Or is it just chance that sent an idiot barging into my front door? The thought seems to strike him. You must swear to tell no one that you know where I am. I swear. He relaxes visibly. And how did you find this place? Huh? The Devo... God, I can't stop hiccuping and burping. Ugh. Trias said you could answer some questions for me. He stiffens. Trias? Trias the betrayer sent you here? His claws clench and unclench. This is the final indignity. That self-righteous bastard. Kill him and I will reward you with all that I have at my disposal. Flay his skin and bring it to me so I might wear it as a cloak. I mean, no. Do not harm the Deva. It would be wrong to do so. I was mistaken. Mistaken I was. What did Trias do to you? Fair. Years of service as an advocate in fairness. Painstaking detail and organisation. I never questioned my superiors. I did all that was asked of me. I punished those below me with the cruelest and most inventive punishments when they failed. Then, one slip and it all comes crashing down. All due to chance, chaos, randomness. And the lesser races wonder why the Bartazu wish the multiverse to be an orderly construct. He pauses, hissing in anger. The Deva lied. It lied. Trias the Betrayer tricked me into signing a contract, and I, blinded by the possibility of capturing him, walked straight into his trap. If he dies, the contract is over. But I have not been able to find him. And if I did, how would I harm him? What am I to do? Even these treacherous thoughts make my mind burn in pain. I was so sure I had that paragon of self-righteousness. That short-sighted greed cost me the rest of my centuries of glorious conniving, and entombed me in this sinkhole of goodwill. Bleh.
Updated my journal.
Stupidity is a sign of weakness. There is no injustice in an advantage seeker being taken advantage of. And now I am cursed to do good deeds, to aid those in need of aid. Feh. An eternity of curses on Trias, a pox on his blessed aid. May all the dung heaps of Maladomini rain down upon his head. He rants for a few more moments, then turns his attention back to you, and speaks through gritted teeth. My contract with the Deva now bids me ask what I can do for you. Have you come to torment me, kill me? I have not come to kill you. I have not come to do anything. I come seeking knowledge. Oh, wonderful. Tell me of Trias. I have said all I intend to say on the matter of the betrayer. He it was who condemned me to this life, and he whose guts I will see stringing the gates of dawn, like a celestial harp. No harm to the Deva. Curses. Okay. So tell me yourself. Is he one of the finest advocate in Venices in Baldur? And then I suffered a setback, an overturning, a reversal of my good fortunes. Such things make me hate chance and the chaos of the multiverse all the more. What happened to you? Okay, I keep forgetting that I'm going over the same stuff. Why did you leave? I should dispel your ignorance on this matter. Know that there is no place for a Bartazu wrapped in chains of charity where I would wish to be. Here at last may I take shelter from the cruelty of the contract inflicted upon me. That Deva has the soul of a fiend, I tell you. Sounds like it. Where is this place? A blasted crater in the outlands that reflects the emptiness and hollowness of my life. Feh. I need little. Marrow from the creatures supplies me with food, and the peculiar energies of the place prevent scrying fools from finding me, though idiots apparently can still find their way here. What is this creature? This is the skeleton of Ulgoris, the father of the Garistro. They're living, bear-like siege towers, juggernauts of chaos, huge, practically unstoppable, highly resistant to magic, and Ulgoris's bones, in the crater where he fell to his death, radiate much enchantment that prevents magic to spy me, keeping this pitiful frame alive for a few more desperate years. Feh. Alright. How did your wings get that way? Oh yes, aren't they beautiful? They were the first thing to be stripped from me before my exile, before I was forced to flee the burning halls of my people. The wings were taken as trophies by the lowly Abashai for banners in the Blood War. My horns were snapped from my skull, and one was hollowed out as a drinking horn for my Lord Bel. Accursed be his name across the plains. Why did that happen? I keep going back to the same shit. Okay. So how'd your wings get that way? What can you tell me of the Blood War? Have you drummed your skull against every rock that falls from the Mountain of Ignorance? In the lower plains rages the Blood War. There is not another plane that is not touched by this conflict. Think of the most hideous war imaginable, magnify it 1 billion times in time and scope, and you have a fraction of the battlefield for which the lower planes are fought. It is a war of ideology, to define one of the most basic concepts of the multiverse. Go on. It gives research a more horrific creations have come about because of the Blood War. Why? Because it's pain and death and evil. The Tanari fight for chaos and evil. Evil through brute force and sudden flurries of women hate. Their evil is the evil of the Horde, a mob mentality of whirling evil. They kill and plunder. And the other side? The Batazu wish only strictly regimented evil, promoting the cause of evil in a precise, orderly fashion. The Tanari murder, the Batazu exploit. The two are determined to exterminate the other. Part of my assignment, and I was the best, mind you, was drafting new recruits, mostly planar warriors and mages from other worlds to serve as fodder and frontline troops in the war. Word has it that I caught the eye of Lord Bell himself. Even he saw my worth. Fair, now my humiliation is complete. Do you recognize me? He scrutinizes you closely for the first time. Memories run like hollow canyons through my mind. Almost human, many creatures have I met in an immortal's time, though I do not believe you were among them. Go on. Forktongue shrugs. You all look alike to me, and I think I would have remembered the scarred flesh of your body. It is much like the breathing paintings that bedeck Bell's gallery of skins in Bator, except with less grace and more passion in the scar strokes. Let's ignore the scars and start talking about my mortality. No. Go on. The violence is great, nearing acceptable levels, but the scars are applied with almost Tanaric crudity, without any care for maximizing the pain of the recipient. A Batazu artist would be much more devoted to following the paths of pain across the body. Some of these wounds look to be clean kills. Others look as if a blind butcher were carving up human sticks. What? Human art makes me ill sometimes. Such potential wasted. Other questions? What else have I not spoke about? I need a maid. Need a place to rest. I was told you would know of my mortality. It has been stolen from me. Very well. He scratches his head. If I recall correctly, and there is so much I do not, thanks to that accursed Deva, I've heard of a case such as yours. It makes you immortal, does it not? Yes. If so, then death itself is no longer sacred. In my day, mortals remained so, and knew their place. Now everybody and their mother has the disease of eternal boredom. We should have a gathering and invite everyone across the plains and offer them immortal contracts. It would save all of us hard-working Batazu a great deal of effort. You know that if everyone was immortal, this entire petitioner system would be up the famed fecal creek. Immortality is not a trinket to be given to unruly children such as you. Be that as it may, but tell me what you know of my mortality. As I was saying, I recall hearing somewhere about a place called the Fortress of Regrets. He thinks for a moment. Yes, that's it. How do I get there? He smiles widely. I am pleased to inform you that I do not know. Not at all. I cannot help you to get there, and that chills my heart in such a delightful way. No, I cannot help you. Oh, how I have longed to say those words, how sweet they taste. Do you know someone who does? Okay, they're just handing out experience. Enough of your cross-examinations. Yes, I know somebody who might know. On Bator lies a pillar of betrayers, liars and sages. Despite their nature, their knowledge is considerable. They might know where you can find this Fortress of Regrets. How do I get to Bator?
My journal.
Oh god. Hold on, Chief. Bator is bad news. This fiend is probably holding out on us, and even if there is a Pillar of Skulls, we could probably find somebody else who knows how to reach this fortress without going to one of the most dangerous planes in the multiverse. Why don't you want to go there, Mort? It's a dangerous place, Chief. I'd rather not go. I've been, and it isn't pretty, alright? We'll talk about this more later, Forktongue. I have questions. How can Moron speak so much? He waves his hand. Speak. Right, so what are you doing? I was simply living my life in pain-numbing and tragic solitude until you appeared without invitation into this crater of my life. The crater, such a metaphor for my life, for my existence, a pale shadow of the dwellings I used to possess. If I say what happened to you, I'm assuming. Oh, that accursed Deva is what happened to me, so secure I was. So sure. Stripped of my power like a fledgling, no wonder it is that the hordes of Bator's marshals seek me. Okay, I'm in need of some aid. He emits a strangled croak. I have some very few items that I've accumulated over the years. They are precious to me, but if you need them. Sure do, let's see what you got. Oh my god. Green lozenge, a cruel-looking axe. Entertain no thoughts of strangling you and leaving your corpses for the Trellans. Happen to have any spells? You will strip me of all my possessions. You want spells? This is all I have, Bloodsucker. He rattles off a list of spells. How about a nice remove curse, globe of invulnerability, chain lightning. Ooh, chain lightning storm. Blade storm. Ooh, Stygian ice storm. Sounds too dangerous for you to have. Sure, I'll take that. His hand disappears as he reaches into a strange space, not space. He pulls out a scroll that feels strangely like supple human skin, and thrusts it at you. Take it and be damned. Take it. What else have you got in the way of spells? Oh wow, I can actually just keep on. Taken. Acid storm sounds dangerous. What else? Ah. Oh, can I not take it? Okay, so I do take it then. Blade storm? Take it and be damned. I can't believe I'm actually able to just take all of these. How about that chain lightning? Well, I'm just cleaning him out. Low of invulnerability. Sure.
Feel stronger.
I can't believe I just robbed him. Oh, I get a characterization point. 20! I've got like godlike intelligence. Yeah! Nice. I need 4. Yep. 370,000 experience. Alright. Ooh. It's a level 7. Bloody hell. Blade Storm. Stygian Ice Storm. These are all level 7s. Do I even have any level 7 spells? Spaces. I don't. Fuck. He also doesn't. Huh. I need level 6. Spell would be nice. So what else do I have? Ice Knife. I mean, I might as well learn... I would say all of them, but I don't really want all of them. I'll go with that. So 8 to 64 points. Oh! Per level of the caster. That's a lot. I think I'd rather have the con learn this. Yeah. And then I'd learn Blade Storm. Sure. What was this orb anyway? Oh, the Globe of Invulnerability. It's a level 6. Wait, similar to its sister spell, Anti-Magic Shell. I don't really care for that either. I'll learn it, but I'll never use it. Hooray! Okay.
I'm so pleased to see you again. I would be equally pleased if you would curl up and die.
Need a place to rest. What? I must endure your presence even longer? Will this torment never cease? Fine, then, fine. Spread out across the floor, raid my larder, knock over my experiments. I'll just be over here fuming. He storms off. Thanks. Oh, so can I just rest? Ha! I can. Brilliant. Wait. Oh, I got rid of my modern cube. What a douche. Wow.
I am so pleased to see you again.
I need aid. Let's see what you got.
Equally pleased if you would curl up and die.
Squirming bugs. Don't really care for that. Cruel looking axe. What's this? That's Hatred's gift. A fine weapon for one such as yourself, he chuckles to himself. I don't think you'll want it. There is a curse laid on it. Perhaps you would reconsider. Take it anyway. Of course you will. Is there anything else you require from your humble servant? What about this green steel knife? A memento from my time in Baldur, and I've carved from Balturian green steel, one of the strongest materials I have ever known. Take my history and be done. I will take it. Green-hued dagger? So that old thing is but a dagger of Balturian green steel, holds an edge, it's nothing you would want, to be sure. Of course you will, is there anything? Knotted string? Take it anyway, it's being put on the floor now. An adder's tear. What are these? Those are Kazags. Parasites that will lodge in your brain and devour your mental energy with no appreciable benefit. Cursed contract. They boost your mental power, something you surely could use. Take them, take them. Sure, I think that's everything. Oh, it's an intricate knot. Okay. Ew. Cerebral parasite. Is this permanent? Wait. Oh, lifespan drops to only a few hours. Oh, man. Sure, I'll use it. Hooray! We got a bizarre axe. Berserk when used. It's another weapon. Oh shit. Isn't he already using a cursed weapon? Oh, well, shit. Oh well. We also have the intricate knot. Gordian knot. Unique artifact. Permanent. 2 to charisma. Usable only by fighters. It's negative to wisdom. May as well just have him use it. There we go. Very nice. What else do I have? A lot of shit. Green steel dagger. They made it sound like that was actually good. God, what a douche. Alright. I'm out.
Alright.
Your wisdom decreased permanently. Thankfully it's Mort, so it doesn't even matter. Not when charisma's his strong suit. Alright. Actually, did I ever ask about how to get to Baldur? I don't remember if I did. I never even realised. I was too busy basically just stealing everything he has. Cleaning him out of house and home. Yeah, because it's now this, like, one of the lower options. Tell me of this pillar and how to reach it again. How to get there, what it is. What? Tell me what it is. What it is a massive pile of heads. The spirits of those dead who got there by telling lies that led to the deaths of others. It's a collection of sages and cheats all rolled together with some of the most extensive knowledge of the planes. Okay. About the other stuff. How to get there? There's a portal outside my home. It lies in the hand of this giant creature. Go through the arch formed by the left arm of the creature and you will be taken to the Pillory Skulls. The portal will be active for you now, and how do I return?
My journal.
Return? Why, I hadn't thought of that. To return from Baldur, you need knowledge and a piece of jagged obsidian to cut your tongue. That knowledge you will gain from the pillar, but there is no reason for you to return here, and no desire on my part to see you again. Okay, so I got 100k, so I'm kinda glad I asked. Oh, I've already... Okay, we've gotten over everything now. Alright, so we're good. We are ready to leave. To get to Baldur. I might as well see if I can kill some more stuff though, before I do leave. Oh. It looks like a butt. Just the shape that I've uncovered the map. It's like an ace. Go through the left arm.
Done.
Maybe I just need to walk up to it. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I'm not leaving when there's experience to be had. Hell no. I wonder. Nice, I'm the only one that took damage. Wait, what? Did I... Who the fuck hit me? I took 12 damage, but I don't know who from. Was it Valor? Might have been Valor. I have no idea. One thing I'd forgot to do was look at if I had any new spots, and what do you know I do? See, I don't know what would be better. I think Ball Lightning is better because it hits multiple people. Whereas Elysium's Tears only hits one. And it doesn't really do much damage either. Get rid of both. Ball Lightning exclusive. Ice Knife. I have another one of these. I still don't know what's good though. Chromatic Orb. I am level 12, so I'll do 4 to 40 damage. Friends, Identity... Yeah, I'll do. Identify even. Might as well. Right. And again, he has nothing new. How much do these do? 3 to 6. 5 missiles at level 9. So that's 30 to... Oh no, it's 15 to 30 damage. Technically, this would do more damage. God, getting rid of all these is going to take a while. Yeah, I think Chromatic Orb would. I mean... God, it's a massive jump. 4 to 40 damage. Is he even level 12? Shit, I didn't even think. He's 11. I still think it'd be better. Yeah. That's mine. Whoops. Level 11 is Shit. It would be level 10 then, which is on. It doesn't have any damage. Fuck. I'll still go with it. Regardless. Real quick, I don't think I need to go down to the lower levels of this place. I think I can just walk in and rest. Yep, perfect. Very nice. Rested for 16 hours. Why?
Alright.
Alright, save. And here we go. Portal detected. Ooh! Baldur. What the heck? Crimson red plane. Whoosh! Oh, that's where we came from. So, I guess I'm stuck in Baldur for a while. What I need is a merchant. Oh, great. And these are commonplace. Oh, fun. I think that was a trap. Not entirely sure. Why? Oh. Okay, I know why. He goes fucking berserk, doesn't he? Right, in that case, I'm getting rid of that. No, 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 no. Con.
I will hear you.
Remove curse. Boom.
That cannot be disguise.
Chief, nothing's worth this. Please, let's get out of here, okay?
Yeah, Mort really don't like this place. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mercy is a shield used by the weak.
Is that?
Onwards.
Hold up. Ah, he sounded so familiar.
Baldur. What is thy bidding?
Fuck, I can't place him. Not at all, but I know the voice. I recognize the voice.
Justice awaits.
But yeah, I absolutely can't place it. Fuck. Oh man. It's just when he said that, it... Oops. It really kind of just stuck... Did my game crash? Fuck's sake. This game and its crashing shenanigans. It's bullshit. Oh well, I did quick save. I had a feeling that it was going to fuck things up. Yeah, for some reason if I open the map and then close it too quick, the game does not like it. And hooked in. We're all good. Resume! And we're back. After 10 seconds. Still bullshit that that happens. But I quick save very frequently, so it's not really a big deal. Ooh there. Damsel in distress. No! Oh. You. Schemy fuckers. I don't know why I didn't expect this. Oh my. I don't know what these are called. Lemurs? Lemias?
I am Baldur.
I didn't want to just use Valor. I love how they, like, melt when they die. Look at them. They literally do, they just melt. And to be fair, I highly doubt that Baldur has anything useful. As in, like, chests or anything. I'm pretty certain it's probably just a lot of encounters. Oh, what do you know? Howdy, friend! Wow. Holy crap. Yeah, they do drop some items, but they're worth literally 1 copper, so not worth it. Oh. I don't even know if that hit us. They have traps fucking everywhere. Alright, so over here was Newthen. Yeah, seemingly. What a shame! I really like the look of this place. What? Get the hell out of here with your fireball bullshit. Baldur's just being a penis. No, I really do like the look of this place. It's basically just like the hell of the plains. It's overrun by Bartazu and Abashai. Literally just high-ranked demons. I will admit, I don't really know where I'm going. That's a big-ass wall. Okay, this leads elsewhere. Oh, I can't actually go any further. Okay, that's probably where I need to go then. But, just on the off chance that I've missed something. you know, enemies or whatever. You never know what you could miss. Traps, apparently. They're fucking everywhere. Oh. I have a feeling there's nothing here. I probably killed everything here anyway. Alright. Not too shabby. Right, so there's that. This is going to take us to another part of Baldur. Oh, we're at... Okay. This actually brings us to the Pillar Skulls. Okay, this is one where I know I need to be very careful. Because for every question you have to pay a price. God, the Pillar of Skulls, to this day, is still incredibly unsettling. Ugh, I just don't like the look of it. Also the fact you can hear nothing but lots of rabble from all the people. I think the most unsettling skull is probably this one right here. Yeah, without a doubt. Okay, so... Pillar of Skulls. So the sight of this thing, this horrible, towering, pulsating thing, fills you with nausea, unfounded loathing, and a faint sense of familiarity. The innumerable rotting heads which make up the vast pile seems to constantly shift and throb, and alternating and bickering, weeping, conversing, shouting, and whispering to one another. Heads constantly bubble to the surface of the stack from somewhere within its foul core, while others sink back into the grisly pillar. Get the attention. As you make to step closer to the pillar, Mort hisses to you. Chief, listen. I can't let that thing see me. You've got to get me out of here. Drop me off somewhere. Pick me up later or something. Oh. I'll talk to it anyway. You take another cautious step towards the pillar, and all their conversation abruptly stops. The dozens of heads that lined the pillar's surface slowly turn to face you in unison. They regard you silently, their breath fetid and moist upon you, until they notice Mort cowering behind you. Uh-oh. Oh no. So every head on the pillar's surface speaks at once to make the thing's voice, a terrible burbling sound that bubbles forth while foul. Stinging vapours and putrid corruption streams from their mouths. You, again. 'Tis been a long time indeed. Many of the heads begin to gibber and drool, chanting, skull, 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 gleefully licking their lips, their eyes fixated on Mort. What do you mean? Silence. We speak not to you, but to the skull. Welcome back, little one. Have you at last decided to return to the fold, to accept your final fate, to take up once more your sacred duty? Several heads burst forth from the pillar's core, gnashing their broken teeth and wailing. Yes, come back to us, skull. Skull! Mort shakes with fear, his teeth rattling. I can't go back, Chief. I can't. He hasn't come back to you, but I had some questions, Pillar of Skulls. Every head on the pillar's surface speaks at once to make the thing's voice. Oh. We've already... Yeah. A terrible burbling sound, blah blah blah. The smell, 'tis strong. It shall cross the plains soon, and Belot will come. The smell? What do you mean? The head's eyes turn wetly in their sockets to stare at Anna. The smell, her musk, the fiendling's Tanari musk. The bittersweet scent carries and will attract Bartazu soon. Their Lord Bell will be angry. I see. Oh, that's just great. The heads turn their gaze back to you, though a few still snuffle noisily. If you have questions for us, you had best be quick. A few of the heads squint and gurgle softly. You think they might be laughing at you. As I said before then, I heard... Before you can finish, a portion of the pillar trembles as yet another head oozes its way to the surface. After some of the noisome slime has... Is that sloughed off? You recognise it as Farad's. It spits out a mouthful of bloody cysts and croaks. Anna, me darling child, is that you? Damn, what you be doing in this place? The other heads remain mostly silent for a time, as Farad speaks. Only a few whispers quietly to themselves, making wicked sidelong glances at Anna and her foster father's head. I was wrong, my dear girl, about the sphere. It wasn't enough. No, and now look where I've ended. I beg of you, lovely Anna, save your poor father. Save me, oh please, save me, save me. But even as it speaks, Farad's mewlings, Not Farad's mewling head begins to sink back into the pillar's core. Anna stares hard at the pillar, eyes narrowed, her fists clenched, and tail rigid. A mixture of fury and anguish is smeared across her trembling face. Wow. I wish we could help him, Anna. It's a tragic thing to happen to anyone. Anna smirks, spits, and turns away from the pile of rotten heads. She shrugs but won't look at you. No matter. Did you love Farad? Anna turns, eyes blazing. He was Madar. She bares her teeth. I hated him. He only saw in me a way to scalp more bodies, more jink and more jink to line his vault. Anna dear, Anna lass, you're the most precious thing in me vault. He'd lie, and he'd lie. And he was weaker mind and weaker body, and he smelled a corpse rot, and had all the feeling of a vulture picking at a corpse. Anna's voice lowers, but the fire in her eyes burns brighter, and he was the only one to ever show me a scrap of kindness. Is that what you wanted to hear? Is it? You pleased now, aye? Enough. Bellow the pillar's stinking heads. We tire of your insignificant